Kolby wasn't aware he had opened his eyes again until a boy leaned into his field of vision. He was smaller than Kolby. His straight black hair was as glossy as volcanic glass and neatly parted down the middle. A smile beamed from his brown, friendly face like a beacon from a lighthouse. "Hey, what's your name?" the boy asked in a raspy voice. His t-shirt and jeans were black like his hair. Kolby paused. He almost said Max. He didn't know why. It was a name floating in his head, but he knew his name wasn't Max. "You know, a name," the boy continued. "Like, what do people call you?" "I'm Elias." "Oh, you're all scratched up there. Does that hurt?" Elias tapped Kolby's chest. Kolby could barely focus his eyes on his chest. Whatever had happened, it didn't hurt. "You got no clothes on, but don't worry, it's just me here. Jen saw you, but she doesn't care about that stuff, and me neither," Elias said. Kolby had managed to forget his nakedness, and now he felt like he was on display. But he was too wrecked to care. A dull throbbing behind his eyes sharpened. Elias talked too loudly. Elias stood too close. Elias crowded his vision. Elias gave him a headache and a stomachache and a whole body ache, and he wished he'd go away. Hey, don't go to sleep no more, Kolby," he said finally, cutting Elias off. "My name is Kolby. Got a towel or something?" His words slurred, and he was sure Elias wouldn't understand him. Kolby wiped his face and chest with the cloth Elias gave him and, after a struggle, managed to sit up and dry his legs. He swallowed hard as his head swam and willed himself not to vomit. "There's clothes in your room and other stuff too," Elias said. "I have a room?" Kolby winced. Every word stabbed behind his left eye.